Good morning, Falcons. Welcome back to the Falcon Report. We are your Cohort A hosts. I'm William.
And I'm Sam.
Before we get started, let's roll the intro.
Happy Chinese New Year. It's the year of the ox. Join the Asian Culture Club for a virtual celebration at 4 p.m. on Google Meet. Play fun games and learn about the history of the holiday. Check Instagram at FLHS_ACC for more information.
Help the Coloring for a Cause Club and show your support for childhood brain cancer. We're great to support brain cancer and gold for Childhood Cancer Friday, February 26th. Donations will also be accepted. Check out the flyers around the school for more information. The JSA Political Cartoon Contest winners are in. A big congratulations to Bea Rogers, Reed Childers, Alex Siverson, and Michael Loya. Join the JSA, a bipartisan civic engagement club for political discussions, debates, and special guests. Check out the flyers around the school for more on how to join.
FLHS will be introducing a Wellness Wednesday program of activities. Students will be able to participate in a variety of activities of their choosing. Each cohort will have a day. This will be a chance for us to take a break from the day-to-day and check in with ourselves and those around us. Be on the lookout for more information. Check your Google Classroom to find more.
The hybrid model has been a challenging one. Many unified art teachers have been finding different ways to teach their courses. Learning during the hybrid model has been different, and that's just what the school year has been like. So let's get into the story by Connor, Hayden, and Scotty.
The hybrid model is a new way of learning for both students and teachers. Teachers at FLHS were forced to get creative in their approach to this learning model.
I went small so that they had portability. So we made our own sketchbooks. So we learned bookbinding skills. And those sketchbooks are only 6 by 9. So everything that they're doing is very small, but it's very portable. So there's no problem with going home and coming back, and going home and coming back. And it's all inside a very hardbound, beautiful sketchbook that they actually made.
COVID safety guidelines made it difficult to use the equipment and tools used in these classrooms.
Some of the activities that we're doing in phys ed are kind of set up where students are playing in like a zone area versus covering man-to-man, or some activities like soccer foosball where they can only go in between certain lines or certain areas on the turf field that we designate for play.
We had to make sure that we had enough stuff for every student that was in the class at the time. Making sure that the students remember to follow the protocols, keep masks on, take a lot of mask breaks as much as we can. We wear safety glasses a lot in our classes, which end up fogging up because of the masks. So there were a lot of challenges as far as just how to operate with this thing on your face.
The guidelines have made the classes less interactive. Students are having a hard time with that aspect of hybrid learning.
Well, in art, it's very different because we had to give supplies out to all the kids because we couldn't share supplies. So think about it, if you have a whole bucket of pencils, all those pencils had to be wiped down before the next group of kids could use it. So what we did to counter that was we gave each student like a take-home bag of supplies that we were going to use.
The hardest part is we really can't share anything. Everything has to be per student. Sharing tools, we got to make sure we wipe tools down every time we put one down. So it takes up a lot more class time than usual.
Some of the challenges have been with spacing for phys ed, making sure kids aren't on top of each other when they're playing games or doing certain activities.
I don't think the kids like it at all. It's not fun to have this on you the whole time, but it is important that we have them on to keep the spread down, and I think we're all doing a really good job at it.
Many of the fun activities Ludlow used to celebrate have been put on pause. The teachers are still hopeful and believe that the students are going to be able to make it through the school year.
I think kids are really resilient and they're doing a great job. We're not doing a lot of the traditional stuff that we've done in the past, but we're adapting well, and hopefully the kids are enjoying it, and we're just doing the best that we can.
I like the hybrid better than full remote because I like to see you guys. I like being around you guys.
I'm really hoping that we can get back to certain things that I know students look forward to. Right now, things like the badminton tournament and volleyball tournament, we've just pressed pause, and we're hoping later on in the year we can do those great, fun, culminating activities for the students.
Even though the hybrid model has been challenging, students and teachers alike have been adapting as a community. While we may physically be 6 feet apart, we are closer than ever before.
The hybrid model and social distancing has been stressful for many. The counseling group wants you to know that they're running a weekly student support group for students who might be feeling stressed or overwhelmed. All students are welcome for open conversation, questions, and connection. There are sessions on Tuesday and Wednesday evenings. Check out the flyer in front of the counseling center for dates, times, and meet codes.
Intramural volleyball began last week and will continue every Monday and Thursday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. You will need an intramural permission slip signed by a guardian. The forms can be found on Infinite Campus or right outside Miss Kylie's office. Don't forget your masks. That's all for today, Falcons. Catch you guys on the flippity flip.